Yeah, it's never fun when you lose like that, and you know, we didn't play well enough to win that game. You know, our special teams really came and played really well. Our defense played spectacular, and offensively we couldn't get anything going.
What were the issues on West Virginia's defense? Why were they moving?
Well, I mean, they're a good defense. When we knew that coming in, and it was a challenge for us, and you know, we've got to step up to that type of challenge. And I don't think we had some moments where we did, but we weren't consistent all day, and so we just need to bring a full 60-minute game.
Take us through the interception there at the end. It looked like, I mean, it was a pretty good throw. The guy tipped it.
He made a good play on it. I've probably forced it. Should just get a positive play on the first play on 2-minute. We run it all the time. We run it more than anybody in the country, and that was a little disappointing.
Are you thinking at that point when Josh blocks the field, you're thinking kind of like last week, you're going to?
Yeah, I mean, we felt good about it. I always feel good when we get 2-minute. We do it 4 or 5 times a week. We're pretty well machined on it. The guy got his hand on it, and you know, the way Cameron played, he would have caught that, and we would have been on our way. So, you know, and that's the way it goes. But that was a disappointing 2-minute, and you know, we'll correct it and come back next week.
You talk about the ramifications of this loss.
I mean, any loss is, you know, it's a big deal. Obviously, we wanted to get it on senior day, and we didn't get that done. But you know, we got the next week. We got to win that game. So I mean, we wanted to get the last Big East games, and we got one more.
There's still a chance to be bowl eligible.
Yeah, we got one more game.
There's such a thing as pressure in the, you know, knowing now that it's down to one game.
We've had a sense of urgency the last 2 weeks, and you know, we were in the game, both of them. South Florida, and you know, look at that, goes to overtime, got to get an inch. And this one, you know, we were there all game. And when you look at the teams that have taken down West Virginia, it's been they hung around. They didn't get a lot going. Their defense is really good. So that's what you know, we were like, all right, let's just keep going along, and you know, we got to make plays at the end, and so, but I mean, we got to come back next week. We got to play Rutgers at Rutgers. It's never easy in this conference.
What about that 4th down pass that Barry won? Just get it through the hands.
Yeah, he ran a great route, and we had the right play call, and we had it protected well. It's just, you know, sometimes you get a 4th and 5 at Syracuse, and sometimes you don't get a 4th and 5 at West Virginia, and that's the difference. And but you know, we as an offense really, none of us really played all that well today, and the rest of the team really did well. And you got to give to West Virginia; they played really well.
How hard is that to take?
You know, it's never easy. We'll look at the film, and it'll be better than what we think. But it's, you know, I always say it's when you watch the film, it's better than you think it was, or it's worse than you think it was. It's right in that gray area. So we'll watch it and we'll correct it, and we'll make the adjustments.
With as well as the defense play.